morning, YouTube. I'm having a better morning than I did yesterday. The morning was okay yesterday. Still, even now that I'm rested, yesterday was that's a loon. Wow. I hope you guys can hear that. Yesterday was still, if not the hardest, it was certainly in the top 3 hardest days on the trail. So, that's so awesome. Glad you guys got to hear that. Anyways, yesterday was one of the top 3 worst days on the trail. So, I don't think there'll ever be a time where I'll look back on that fondly. You know, it was frustration. I was in a lot of pain. Got stung by a frickin' hornet. The terrain was terrible. It was hot. It was muggy. You know, I've been out here for 5 days, 6 days now. You know, it's just a combination of things. It was just the perfect storm. I was just wore out. So, I'm still tired, but I only have 15 to do today. I know that's still a lot of miles, but I'm trying to keep a positive slant on it. So, last night, you know, I sat in my tent and thought about it, that could actually be the last night I spend in my tent. So, that's not really my plan, but I could get into Millinocket tonight. Excuse me, but I think I'd just rather stay at the campground. Get up in the morning, go to the all-you-can-eat breakfast, hit the trail, and then get into Millinocket from Katahdin Stream. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, my arm's getting tired. We'll come back. Alright, moving along pretty nicely. So, the terrain's gotten slightly better. So, one thing that was odd, there was only a couple people at the shelter last night again. So it's weird. I wonder, you know, where everybody went. Because there was, gosh, the first day, there was dozens of people. 20 people at least out on the trail that I was hiking around or passed or got passed by. And then the next day it thinned out. And then by the 3rd and 4th day, I wasn't seeing anybody. I had the shelter 2 nights ago all to myself. I mean, I didn't stay in it, but... And then last night, there was only, I saw 3 other tents at the shelter I was at. So, I don't know if... I don't think I passed everybody, obviously. But, you know, we just thinned out. So, everybody had different goals through the 100-mile wilderness. So, I've hit all my goals so far. I guess the first day I didn't, but my ultimate goal to be at an Abol bridge this afternoon should be achievable. No problem. Well, I won't say with no problem. So, but I will be there as long as nothing crazy happens. So, and then my plan for tomorrow is to get up, eat breakfast at the restaurant, get on the trail by 8, walk the 10 miles, 9.9 miles to Katahdin Stream campground, hitch a ride into town, ouch, hit my knee with my checking post, hitch a ride into town, check into the Pomola hotel. And then either see my wife then, which I can't wait, or wait for her to get there. So it's been almost 3 months since I've seen her. Well, yeah, I guess almost 3 months. 2.5. So, and it's been about that long since I've seen my daughter and my grandson. But it's been, and it's been 6 months, over 6 months since I've seen my son. So, in the next couple weeks, all of that will be rectified. So, my son's coming home for Labor Day weekend. I hope to see my daughter as soon as I get home. Just depending, whether it's a weekday or whatever. And then take a little break for a week or so. My plans after the trail are to start my business back up again. I'm going to start slowly, get out there, market, visit the offices again, and just build it again. Just not going to let it get to be a monster, which is what kind of made me want to hike the trail. But, okay. Enough reflection. There's a lot of that. I really took in the campsite last night thinking that, there's a possibility that could be the last night. My last night in my tent. It's certainly the last night on the trail in my tent, because I don't consider a campground on the trail. So, but, alright, come back. Alright, I just stopped. To be honest, I don't even know what pond this is. Just stopped. I had to tape my feet up again. So I was just gonna push through, but I got 30 more miles I gotta hike, so I gotta take care of my feet. So just sitting here relaxing. So I'm trying to enjoy the last little bit, but the trail's beating me up pretty good. But this is beautiful, very, very beautiful. All right, come back later. There you go. So how do you make a difficult day even better? You add in thunderstorms. Goodness. Man, Maine gives nothing. Maine yields nothing. It is going to fight me and beat me up and tear me down every step of the way. But I'm still going to summit Katahdin. And I'll be all the better for it. So, about 2.5 miles from Herd Brook lean-to. So if it gets too awfully bad, I can at least duck in there in about an hour. Then it's only like 3 miles, 3 or 4 miles, 3.5 miles, something like that, to Abol Bridge. I'd rather not tent in a thunderstorm, so I'm gonna have to figure out my options here. All right, guys, I can't film and walk through all this crap at the same time. All right, out. Yep. It's pouring. Why not? That makes climbing over all these roots so much easier. Rocks. Like I said, man, Maine makes you pay for everything it gives you. Every view, every mile. And it's certainly been beautiful, but it's just absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm a little over a mile from Abol Bridge. As you can hear, there's still some thunder going on in the background. It stopped raining a little bit ago. So, it's pretty humid now, though. Boy, oh boy. But only got a mile. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to. Man, it's just, gosh, it's miserable, hot, humid, sticky. And, I don't know. I think I'm going to get something to eat at the restaurant. And then decide. Alright, there's people coming. I'm going to let you go. Okay, so turns out last night was my last night on the trail. These thunderstorms are just rolling through one after the other. I'm not going to sleep out in my tent at the campground in the thunderstorms. Spent my last night getting soaked. So talked to Pomola Motel, which is where my wife has the reservations for us. And they're going to actually be at the Abol Bridge in about 30 minutes to pick me up. And then I'm going to spend the night there tonight, and then they'll bring me back somewhere around 10 in the morning, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then I'll hitch a ride back. I'll hitch a ride back to Millinocket from Katahdin Stream Campground. So it's going to work out well, and I'm happy. So that means I actually am going to slack pack myself. So it doesn't matter. There's nothing left in my pack. I've got no food left. So who knows? I may just leave everything in there. It can't weigh more than 15, 16 pounds anyways. So, but, so I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. I'm going to get a nice dry hotel room tonight. And then be back there tomorrow. Get my wife. Looks like I'm going to eat McDonald's for dinner. I know that doesn't sound great to some people, but man, oh man. I've been craving it out here on the trail for some reason. So, okay, well, I got to get off here and get to walking, so I don't break my neck. And then, so this won't be the wrap up, because I'm going to do a video at Abol Bridge. All right, I'll be back. It's funny how nothing on the trail is ever what you imagine it to be. This is not what I imagined Abol Bridge to be at all. So, but there it is, folks. It's covered in clouds, but that's Katahdin. I tell you, I can finally let myself believe that I'm done. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna finish this thing. I still got some miles to do, but that's it, folks. Pomola is angry today too. So Pomola is the god that lives up on Katahdin, says the native people. Man, I tell you, what a relief. What a relief. Finished the 100-mile wilderness. Tomorrow I'll walk into Baxter State Park. And the next day, my wife will be with me. And she's going to hike a little bit up Katahdin with me. And it's done. Oof, I got goosebumps. Man, oh man. Whew. I tell you, it's emotional, man. You get choked up. This has been a long, long ride. It's been a long trip. So, but all right, folks. This is my wrap up, and I'll come back tomorrow.